the bustling financial district here in Canada's largest city. We're coming to you from Toronto. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin.
I agree, David. They are a quality organization. They always find a way. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is up. Spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong. But it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win partly because of it.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Toronto, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Trent passes to Van Vliet. Now Siakam. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Anunoby.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Here's MP. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. An MP, a player who gained fame early in his life, Greg, was a bit of a social media star, though, during high school. I remember watching his stuff.
MP has been posting clips of him playing since his high school days. He has a huge social media presence because of it. But some front offices question if it impacts his dedication to the game.
Siakam against MP. Over MP. And again, Toronto no up. And it's Bradley with the ball for Chicago. It's a 10-point game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Here's MP. Bradley trying to break free. MP, no good. The Raptors shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Mykhailiuk passes to Birch. Here's Siakam. Another miss by Siakam.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Here's MP. Great pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Van Vliet outside to the inside. And the rejection by MP.
Cold quarter for him, ice cold. I mean, it may be time to give him a breather. Maybe someone off the bench to get him a spark.
AGA hot off the presses. MP has agreed to a marketing partnership with Mobile One.
I mean, MP has so many followers. It's really going to help Mobile One reach new customers. Smart business decision on their part.
Here's Dragic. His last outing, he had 8 points. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those typically.
And so it's the Chicago. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance moves.
So the Bulls 5 right now. MP out there with Brent. Then it's Jones. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. Shots good by Boucher.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide-open teammate.
And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for him.
Duncan Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. Guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't say one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to the Spider man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis. Milwaukee, I want to see the Greek Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Ball against Dragic. And stolen by MP. In transition, here come the Bulls. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 11 points.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
To the middle. Boucher passes to Achua. Misses from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Down low, and the dunk by MP.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Passes it to Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
So for the Bulls. And so Zach LaVine making.
It's time for defense.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. Chicago also making some changes. MP's checked in for Green. Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for LaVine. MP kicks to Vucevic. Ball against Van Vliet. Ball dishes to MP. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Vucevic.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah. And yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. This shorty bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me, yeah. She wanna go ham, so ham all on me, yeah. She knows she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets, yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want the you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking life, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
no problem, baby. You can be more, but you're heartless, darling. But I've already solved it.
Welcome to NBA 2K21. Thanks for tuning into this contest featuring my player. This is an interesting build, so let's see what it's got. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Chicago Bulls. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're ready to check out a my player build. So what should we look for in this one?
We know about individual skills and where they are, how many points a player is capable of scoring. But for me tonight, I am so curious of how much of a team player they are. That is something we only find out during games.
Absolutely, Tim. I want to see how this player can fit on an NBA team. Outside of the superstars, you need to find ways to make an NBA roster by working with others and how well you can play in a system. That's what interests me about this my player build.
If he even gets an inch of space, he will make an opponent look very beatable.
And it seems like overnight with a move or two, teams can go from rebuilding to contenders for the NBA title. It's just crazy.
Well, we saw that with Brooklyn adding KD and Kyrie, the Clips bringing in Paul George and Kawhi to Los Angeles. If you can save some cap space, build a pile of assets, you can change the fortunes of an organization really quick.
Well, if you're a guy like MP, you never know what your next year will look like. Remember, on the other side of the spectrum, OKC traded Paul George and Russell Westbrook. All of a sudden, the Thunder are rebuilding. So you have to be ready as a young player for your situation to change at any time.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Bradley with it. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Davis.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench if he continues to shoot like he has so far in this quarter. Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Back to my player. And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Score it! His third straight basket in 3 attempts.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
First team foul.
Here's Westbrook. Down low. And the jam by Davis.
This is what you like to see. Westbrook draws so much attention. Exceptional at using that to his advantage.
And let's discuss the potential of being a wing player and suiting up next to DeMar DeRozan. How could you best complement his game?
Well, for a player like DeRozan who plays mostly off guard, he doesn't shoot a ton of threes. And he's usually comfortable in the range area, so that can open up threes for other players. As a wing, make sure you can hit from long range.
And DeRozan is a guy that defenses really lock in on. So the wings have to be aware of that and move accordingly. You got to remain fluid when sharing the floor with DeRozan, or else you'll just be wasting precious opportunities.
Now here's my...
Putting on a show for these people.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Normally that's something you'd see like in practice or on the playgrounds.
Well, if you've got it, flaunt it, like Tim and his jump shot.
Here's Horton Tucker from the left block. My player with it, picked up by Davis, and it's blocked by Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker, that's good.
He is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Chicago leading. A drive by my player, and my player throws it down hard.
Admire the awareness of Lonzo Ball. I mean, he is fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Now here's Davis. 6 points for him. Over my player. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time. So a 3-2 here.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
And so it's Chicago with it. It's a three-point game.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Fantastic.
Fantastic indeed. Really piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is definitely a unique talent. So if you're a wing player on his team, how do you find success?
Well, because Nikola can stretch the floor so well, I think some defenses start to become vulnerable inside. When the opposing big is all the way out there on the perimeter trying to track him, take that opportunity to drive.
You nailed it, Tim. Vucevic certainly does a lot for his team's spacing, and that just helps open things up offensively. So as a wing, you're going to have a little bit more room to operate, and that's always a good thing.
Pass to Rondo. To the paint. Howard. And slam dunk by Howard.
Some hang time on the rim puts a cherry on the top of that slam.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength can really get a team rolling.
Yeah, look at the bench, just going crazy.
Yeah, they're going crazy, and these displays of strength, Blake, that you alluded to, can really put the other team on its heels, but we'll see.
Here's Ellington. To the left wing. Here's Jordan.
A big guy with athleticism, Jordan making his presence felt at the offensive end.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Now here's Anthony. Vucevic defending. To the middle. Here's Horton Tucker. High player with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Lakers ball.
Out to the left wing. Horton Tucker. That's good.
All eyes on Westbrook defensively. Helps make this play work, and he delivers the perfect pass.
And taking a look at the Bulls, is there an ideal kind of player for this system?
Well, someone that plays hard, Blake, that's for sure. Chicago is a team that's rebuilding right now. And anytime you're doing that, you want guys that can play both sides of the ball.
And defensively, Brian, they can also use a lot of help. They've made a few strides in recent years, but they're still not where they'd like to be as a unit.
He's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well.
And high player gets it to go.
When they've gone to him, he's come through. Keep getting him touches.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Westbrook. Monk.
Malik Monk.
Now here's Ball. He has 5. And my player throws it down.
Solid on the one-hand slam.
And when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
2 easy points.
Yeah, he's an extremely reliable finisher.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And my player throws it down.
Making the D look foolish, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I'll take both.
Safe to say, that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Drops in the tray.
For
He
3.
could be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on it.
Now here's my player. He's covered closely.
Rebound battles split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. Just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely.
Westbrook for 3. Goes up again. And no good trying to get that one.
In the bank, show you how to make them pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make them bounce, rock, shake. Dance on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my play, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Wait, it's a tune up, wrist on swim out the blue. zeros in the bank. Show you how to make them pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make them bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Make them bounce. Make them bounce. Make them bounce. Make them bounce. Make them bounce.
All right, check it out.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. In my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the lesser. Papa met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I put this rap on my to sell it now. They got enough on us to go start them case now. Yeah, with the they come and they snatch a nigga now. Big long in the golf ball, big fin ball in this one really burn all in the seat. Had a to the wall diaper when I left his drawers for the they getting down, but I be so proud to put it down for the microphone check. 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check. 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe, with a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this. DM, I'm sitting in the stool. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get it, and I'm scraping the. Get political. Miss with the whole. Mikey, these side insane. Me and miss with the whole. Get it. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Guess I microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that.
Glad you're with us. It's NBA 2K21. And tonight we have a chance to see a My Player Build breakdown. A chance to see the skills. And tonight we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Golden State Warriors. Hello everyone, I'm Blake Suniga, excited to be courtside with my broadcast partners Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. What a game we have tonight.
My player is in the house, and he's who I will be tracking tonight. I'm really curious, Willie, with his fit on this team. Can he mesh with his teammates? Let's see how the individual skills work in a team environment.
Yeah, Tim, I want to see that too, because coaches and front office personnel, they want winning players. And to have a long, successful career, operating within a system is critical. You're going to probably play for multiple coaches who play different ways. So the question is, can you adjust your game? Can you make an impact on any team?
Gilgeous Alexander. All right, so with any new player on a team, you look at his skill set, the stats, and the trends that drive a lot of the expectations for performance. But how much can one rely on that to tell them how a player will function on a new team?
Yeah, well, Blake, this is where I put on my scout and agent cap. I mean, you can look at numbers all you want, but ultimately, you need to see how he plays in person. And that's why we're here.
And not everything can be seen in just one game. sometimes you need to play multiple games. Try various sets, various plays. Play with the lineups to see exactly where a new piece can fit. There's a lot to consider, really. Tonight's going to be fun.
Pass to Baisley. Wide open. Golden State with the rebound.
That's a shot he had to take.
No question. The decision was good, just didn't execute.
Here's my player. A rebound by Dort. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Another miss by my player.
He hasn't been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Knocks it loose and stolen by my player. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. One-on-one fast break. Lets it go from 14. Another shot. Foul called, that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. The Thunder making a switch here. That one is no good. The Warriors with the lead. All right, let me ask you guys. You have a my player build as a big, and you're playing with all-star Klay Thompson. How's the fit?
To be blunt, and I know this is kind of like a non-answer, but
got a degree, I love her. Said you won't pull up, get sad. Said you won't pull up, take drive. Baby, go pull up, come outside, drive, for real. Drive, said you won't pull up, get sad. Said you won't pull up, take drive. Baby, go pull up, come outside, drive, for real. Drive, said you won't pull up, get sad. Said you won't pull up, take drive. Baby, go pull up, come outside, drive, for real. Drive, said you won't pull up, get sad. Said you won't pull up, take drive. Baby, go pull up, come outside, drive, for real.
Hey everyone, welcome to NBA 2K21. We've got a chance to check out a My Player build and see what he's got. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Golden State Warriors. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're ready to check out a My Player build. So what should we look for in this one?
We know about individual skills and where they are, how many points a player is capable of scoring. But for me tonight, I am so curious of how much of a team player they are. That is something we only find out during games.
Absolutely, Tim. I want to see how this player can fit on an NBA team. Outside of the superstars, you need to find ways to make an NBA roster by working with others and how well you can play in a system. That's what interests me about this My Player build.
One of the latest trends in the NBA, load management. Charting out just what games you'll play over the grueling season.
Well, resting healthy players was really first done by the Spurs last decade. And it's become a very popular thing to do. But I think it works better when you win a ton of games and don't really have to worry too much about making the postseason.
It also puts a spotlight on young legs. Guys like MP who can play every game. They are so important because you can count.
Boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I try